So hey ladies, have you ever felt like you're losing every argument with your man? Well, here's a powerful strategy to turn things around. By the end of this video, you'll know how to communicate effectively with your man during arguments and actually win. What? So let's explore why opening up about your emotions might not work and how to use a different approach to connect with him better. Imagine this, you're in the middle of a heated argument and no matter what you say, he just doesn't get it. Sound familiar? Well, let's change that because we can. Here's why opening up about emotions can backfire. Logical versus emotional. You know, men often have a more logical mindset, focusing on facts and outcomes. When you open up about your emotion, expecting him to understand, he might miss the point because he's looking for concrete solutions. Number 2, argument dynamics. In most arguments, men tend to stick to the facts, which often gives them, the upper hand. If you want to shift the balance, you need a different strategy. You have to speak his language. Number 1, good way to start is acknowledge his feelings. Instead of trying to get your emotional point across, explain how you think he feels about the situation. This shows empathy and understanding, which can diffuse the tension. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. You're upset because he's been working late and he's constantly missing dinner. You end up eating by yourself most of the time. Well, the traditional approach is, I feel neglected and unimportant when you miss dinner. You're never here. The new approach is, I know you've been working late because you want to provide for us and do your best at work. I appreciate that. I think you might feel frustrated about not being able to balance work and home. Maybe we can find a way to make dinner a special time when you're at home. Well, you know what? This approach shows understanding. By articulating his possible feelings, you show that you understand his perspective and acknowledge, his good intentions. It also diffuses defense. It prevents him from getting defensive because it frames a conversation around the mutual understanding and it problem solves. It also creates a connection. It opens the door for more empathetic communication, making him more likely to listen and respond positively. So here are some practical tips to close. Stay calm. Keep your tone calm and composed. This helps in keeping the conversation, more productive. Number 2, use I statements. Focus on your perspective and understanding rather than blaming, for example. I think you might feel instead of you always. Number 3, be solution oriented. Instead of dwelling on the problem, suggest possible solutions that acknowledge both your needs and his. So what do you think? Well, thanks for watching. If you found this advice helpful, leave a comment below with your thoughts. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship tips. Stay tuned for more and love and light.